Hey guys, Ashley here, episode 182, 50/50 with Buy Forever Clan. So this is a really fun event that I was lucky enough to take part in, invited by Rigoletto from the Buy Forever Clan. Check out his podcast. I'm going to go ahead and link all the information to the clan, to his podcast, the Buy Forever show, and I'm going to interview him, or I'll have him on this video for the majority of the video. But basically, I just want to bring you guys the beginning of the event into my attack, and it's 2 minutes till go time right now, 2 minutes till war. I'm going to go ahead and let the clan know that they are on YouTube right now, and we'll see some of the folks giving the shout outs to their clan. Everybody's really hyped. So let's talk a little bit before I get too ahead of myself about what we're doing today. We've been matched 50 versus 50 in this clan war. So we have all 50 players going, and we're going to do all our attacks, all our first attacks, 50 attacks, immediately as soon as the war kicks off. So the clan that we're warring against is called the Expendables, and I don't know if they're going to know what hit them. It's going to be crazy. You can see everybody giving a shout out to their clans. The game can't even keep up with the chat. Everybody's so hyped and ready to go here. And it's less than 2 minutes till go time. You can see, like I said, the chat's pretty crazy right now. Everybody can't wait to hit their targets. We used Clash Caller for this war, so it's not like we're just hitting our mirrors or anything. You can see there's 25 seconds to go. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have a countdown going, and I'm going to stay with you guys for the first 50 or minute or so of the whole event, of the whole war, so you can see the stars start flying up on the board. Then I'm going to walk you through my attack as soon as I do this live, and hopefully I don't screw anything up, and then we'll go ahead and have a recap. We'll talk about what's going on, then we'll talk to Rigoletto as well. So here we go. Everybody's hyped. Here it goes. Battle day is on, and it's going to be 50 attacks. So here it is right now. We're sitting here. It's the calm before the storm. Let's type this into the chat. Pretty soon we're going to start seeing those swords go crazy. So charge, and here we go. People are starting to head in. Oh my god, the Expendables have no clue what's going on right now. And here we are. We have about 75% of the clan going in right now. Oh, it's going to be close to 100%. Oh, we're getting all our attacks off right now. It's going crazy. Imagine being the other clan right now, looking at what's happening, and here comes the swords. They're all going in. The stars. They're all coming. They're going to start tallying up on the board. Let's see how high we can get. So no one's in chat right now. It's only me sitting back watching. This hasn't updated yet. Here come the stars starting to flow. I'm going to go ahead and go in really shortly here. I just want to show you guys how crazy this is on the board. I want to watch some of these stars go up on the tally board here. Oh, it's 11 and 12 and 13. It's pretty crazy. I've never seen so many swords in my whole clan war career. Look at them go up. This is pretty insane. I can't lie. I didn't expect it to be this exciting, but this is really wild. All these stars going up on the board, and we're over 40 stars now. I can only imagine what they're saying in Expendables chat right now. Imagine starting a clan war, going up against the opposing clan, and just seeing this happen. Hundreds of stars going up against you within the first 60 seconds of the clan war. This is pretty crazy, and it's still going on. Most people are still having their battles in right now. The stars are starting to add up. We are creeping up on 70. We have a few 3-star attacks that's still not updated yet. The game can't keep up with what's going on right now. We've eclipsed 70 stars. It's still going. We're still going crazy. I'm going to hit the first base on the enemy base. I want to make sure I get in here before everybody else is finished up on their attacks. So let's go ahead and we'll watch a live raid with me, and I'll kind of talk you through what I'm doing. The stars are still flying up on the board. Let's go ahead and attack the first base here. So I have my army all cooked up. I have my 5 golems, my double jump, my double rage, and my lightning spell. I'm going to come in using the double jump through the little the skull area, you can see the due east side of the base. For those of you who are a fan of the channel, you know this is my favorite attack strategy. This is my bread and butter, what I use on attack. So I dropped my golems there. I'm going to drop my my heroes, my wizards, some witches. I'm going to stagger in a few wizards after that. I'm going to get ready to use my lightning spell against the clan castle troops. I dropped the first rage spell over here, and my heroes are going in. Things are looking pretty good. Lightning spell has been dropped. Take out that witch in the clan castle. I'm going to drop my second rage right now. Boom, in the center there. Drop the barbarian, use the barbarian king special ability. And things are looking pretty good. I have a bunch of troops still in the center there. They're going to take down the town hall, all those wizards and witches. I have golems going around, so I'm going to get ready to snipe behind the golem cover. Going to drop some archers, some wizards down the south here. And here comes the archer queen. I'm still sitting on my royal cloak ability, which is a good thing. So I know I have this raid in the bag here as soon as my troops went into the center there. So I'm going to drop my minions now that the air defense is down. So it's just basically a big line. And I definitely can't 3-star with this attempt, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of a few units here, use my Archer Queen, take down maybe that X-Bow here, and then we'll call it a match because I want to see what's going on back in the event, and I'm going to bring you some raids very shortly afterwards. I want to bring the Heroic Attack, which we're going to give an iTunes gift card to, and we're also going to do some of the 3-star replays, and we'll have a chat with Rigoletto, so stay tuned right now. I'm going to go ahead and bring Rigoletto in on the line. Hey, what's going on? So we have Rigoletto here. Rigoletto, how you doing, man?
Good, good. How's it going, Ash?
What? Yeah,
oh my gosh,
it's going well.
What a day!
It's crazy. So, you know, before we get too much into the replays and everything going on, we're going to take a look at the clan chat and everything like that. But why don't you explain how you came up with this idea and what led you to you know, organize this crazy thing?
Well, this is not the first time that 50 and 50 was attempted. A couple of months ago, back in mid-December, when I was in another clan, we had tried it also as an event for a new clan that we had formed. And there was a lot of troubles that we had with it. So my first time doing this, it was not exactly a success. We had some issues.
Okay, well, this certainly was, and I got to say, being a guest of yours, it's been a huge success, and there's been a ton of hype around it. It's been a great time. Now, just so you guys are aware, we are going to start watching some of the replays here. This is the attacker Blinding Fury attacking Sasa from Expendables, using kind of a lava loon, or it has golems too, so kind of a go lava, go la loon type attack, and it's going to be the first 3-star in this video. But getting back to the whole idea, so what were the differences between this time and last time, and why would you think this time was so successful?
Man, that's a really good question. I just think that the support of the podcast and you know, the friends with Bye Forever really came through. All those on Twitter, you know, I really promoted this hard, and I wanted to put up posters and make this a lot of fun and do something different. And I really wasn't sure if anybody would respond, but it seemed like right away, as soon as I started talking about it, people started messaging me and saying, hey, when's this 50 and 50 going to happen? And it felt right. It felt like this was the time it was going to actually be a success.
Well, it certainly did. As everybody can just see, it went off without a hitch. Beautifully done. You know what? I just realized I probably didn't give you a proper introduction. I did tell folks about the podcast and stuff, but why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, you know, a brief bio, and tell us a little bit about your podcast.
Okay, yeah, sure. I created a website called thebyeforevershow.com. And Bye Forever was sort of an inside joke. And we sort of would just mess around in our messenger apps and say Bye Forever whenever we would leave the chat, or, you know, if something happened, okay, Bye Forever. And it just kind of stuck, and it was something fun to say. And then I started doing audio files on SoundCloud last year. And I really wanted to try podcasting, but I was scared of the technology. I didn't know what to do. And
Okay.
so for a real long time, there was a Bye Forever show that was on SoundCloud, and I rebooted the show a few months ago. Now it's on iTunes, and I've been getting a lot of good support, and people are telling me that they enjoy the show. So I really am enjoying all of this. You know, I'm new to podcasting, so it's all new.
No, you can tell you're very passionate about it, and certainly having the ability to pull off such a great event like this says a lot about the organization that you have and foster within your clan. You're also the clan leader of Bye Forever, I should mention. How long have you guys been around?
Only a few months. So I think it was the same week that the clan perks started. So not very long.
Yeah, as you can see, we are watching another attack by another 3-star attack using a go wee wipe, I guess, by Buckeye Guy from the Bye Forever. So another great 3-star attack here.
Buckeye came in as a visitor, and he really pulled through. In fact, I believe both his attacks were 6. He had 6 stars total, you know, and
nice.
He was clutch.
Oh my God, it was crazy. In fact, I think you can see a lot of the people are shouting out to their original clans in the chat. It's hard to get it all. Chat was going pretty crazy when I'm doing this live. As you can see, I'm going to let folks know that I'm going to record a few of the 3-star attacks here, trying to fill all the clan castles I can in the meantime. But it's pretty crazy. I got to say, this event, I didn't know it would be as exhilarating when when I started recording as it actually was. It's pretty crazy to see all those swords flying, all those stars going up on the board. What was your thoughts when you were seeing it? Was it the same as me when you were like, I just can't believe this is so insane?
Well, since I was coordinating the whole thing, I really have just been like full of nerves trying to get this event to go off smoothly. And I was worried the entire time. I was hoping that everybody would show up and that it would be a success. I was worried that people wouldn't show up, or, you go through all that, the headache of worrying. But as soon as it got to like within 8 minutes of the war starting,
Mm-hmm.
I saw the chat just blow up. And it was.
I've never seen the chat move that fast. Yeah.
No, it was like, it was moving so fast it looked blurry. It was crazy. And that's when the excitement hit me like really hard, and then I actually got really shaky. My hands started to shake because I was like, "Oh no, this is really happening now." So,
absolutely, it was pretty crazy. The chat was definitely insane. You can see Nate Phillips. This is the most heroic attack. He's going to be the winner of the iTunes gift card, and this is going to be another great 2-star La Lune attack. Coming in against this Town Hall 10. But yeah, dude, it was pretty crazy. I was pretty hyped up. You were pretty hyped up. You could tell, though, I totally agree with you that you did get that feeling that things were really coming together as the chat was just so active. It was pretty exciting there. I got to say, huge props to you pulling this whole thing off, getting this whole thing together. Now, you did use Twitter and social media. You said that was your biggest vehicle as far as pulling this all together and making it happen?
Yeah, in fact, trying to coordinate everything is always a challenge. So, and everybody, you got to make sure that you can be able to communicate with everybody. So we're using Twitter, but also we had a new sponsor for the Bye Forever show that came on a couple of shows ago, so over a week ago. And they actually were real supportive, and that's Bindle over at bindlechat.com. And so they kind of gave us a preview of what's going to come out on their app. So we tried that out. It was a lot of fun.
I've actually tried out the app too. I think there could be some great things coming from that app. It was I know me and a few of my clanmates have been using it as well. Just going to fill a few clan donations here and fill a clan request rather, and then I'm going to try to head out to the enemy clan, see if I can get some reaction shots from them. But I don't know. They are full, so I might get rejected. But you can see I'm just going to fill this last P.E.K.K.A here and going to head over in a few minutes. But yeah, so So you use the Twitter and well, I just wanted to ask you a quick follow-up. I know a lot of viewers right now might be curious about your podcast as far as what type of content and what you're trying for as far as what type of guests you like and what you plan in the future. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what type of material you like to cover?
Well, I really like to interview people that play Clash of Clans. That's the number one thing. And if you go to the website, there's they're called player profiles. And you don't have to be a celebrity Clash player to get an interview. You just have to have an interesting story. So if you go to the website, you'll see some people on there who have contributed to the game in a certain way, or they've had some ideas about the game. And it's real lighthearted, just trying to have fun, talk about the game. But as the show has been evolving, we have been talking more about clan wars and the way the game is designed. And war matching was a real popular subject that we had a few shows back. So there's something there for everyone if you're a new player or if you've been around a while.
Awesome. We'll go ahead and you can see it as you're saying that, I did get the clan info, or the mail, I should say, in the game here. So I have a feeling it's probably a reject from the enemy clan. As you can see, I did request in saying I was from the Buy Forever clan. Let's go ahead and see their response. A clan request denied. Womp womp. I guess they didn't want to hear it. But I'm not sure if they were English speaking as well. So,
I can only imagine what they were thinking when because there was a couple of people that attacked at the start of the war. So it must have been hilarious what they were thinking when they saw the wall of swords.
Oh my God, I can't imagine being there and just it being in any clan war and seeing that. It must have been absolutely insane. Just having literally every single clan member from the other clan attack is pretty insane. I meant to ask you just in the last question I asked is, can you go ahead and give folks the website again to your to the podcast?
Yeah,
I know
sure.
a lot of people like checking it out.
Absolutely. It's called thebuyforevershow.com. And if you go on the website, there's iTunes links and other RSS links. If you're on Android or iPhone, you can find a way to get the show on your phone or on your computer from the website.
Awesome. I'll have so I highly recommend folks check out the podcast. I was on an episode a few ago, and I had a really great time talking Clash. Always love that. Do you have any future plans coming up for either the clan or any events like this, or could there be something more fun in the future people can look forward to?
Well, you know what? I've thought about maybe doing this one more time, even though it was really stressful. I might want to do this again in the future, so maybe we'll have another 50 and 50 come up.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm sure people are glad to hear that. I would highly encourage you to check this out for your own clan. It's a really fun event. And Rigoletto, thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
No, thanks for supporting not only the clan but the podcast, and also thank you for your iTunes donation. And congratulations to Nate Phillips on winning that.
Absolutely, man. Take care, and guys, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, subscribe, tell your clanmates about me, and Ashlane out.